Hello, everybody. This is Innocent Kolo. I don't know where you're watching me from, but I really want to appreciate you for your time. I want to talk about something very special today. We're talking about relationship, and this is just for the single ladies. As a single lady, what are you supposed to do when a man asks you a question like, "What are you bringing to the table?" Most often than not, you see men asking women some certain questions. What do you bring to the table? On the normal, if you are in a relationship, it's always advisable to have something that you are putting in, something you are contributing in the life of that person. Because you can't just be dating somebody and there's nothing you are offering that person. A relationship ordinarily be a way where you build two people or two people build themselves. It's not a way where one person is earning and the other person is always losing. No. One way or the other, the both of them must be benefiting from the relationship, and that is like a mutualistic relationship. Are we getting my point? So now, if you are a lady and your man now asks you a simple question, what are you bringing to the table? First of all, you ask yourself, what is your contribution in that relationship? Are you contributing financially? Are you contributing emotionally? Are you contributing psychologically? Are you contributing generally? What is your contribution? That is how you can be able to attempt or tend to attempt when somebody posts a questions like that to you. Then if you are not contributing, ordinarily you ought to contribute. A relationship, as I said, is not a one-person event. It's not a one-person encounter. It's not a one person being the benefactor. Both sides, they must be but benefactors, one way or the other. Are you getting my point? But on a normal, as a lady, when you're coming into the man's life, a man ordinarily is supposed to have some certain level of progress. If a man is not progressing while he is dating you, that means you have to check yourself. I'm not mean physical progress now alone. I'm still talking about spiritual progress. I'm still talking about other psychological or mental progress. Is the man learning something from you? Okay, if he was a man that used to be a dirty type, he doesn't wash his boxers, he doesn't wash his shirt, maybe he's the kind of person that always keep things anyhow. And you started dating him and you start seeing changes in him, that he now washes his clothes, he now becomes organized. That means that man is making progress. Or maybe it could be aspect of finance still. Maybe when you came into the man's life, the man had nothing. Financially, he was down, but you came up with an idea or you financed him maybe in a business plan or something, and you see him progress. That is also progress too. So progress must not necessarily be financial alone. It could be other forms of progress. So it depends on what are you bringing to the table of this person. You must have something you are bringing. If not, it's like the man is just being the one who is just spending on you. And it's not good. It's not proper. It's not even advisable as a lady. So try your best. Look at where and where you need to help yourself become a better person to your boyfriend or maybe to your fiancé. No man will see a woman who is doing well, who is improving him, and that man will not appreciate that lady, except the man doesn't love that kind of a lady. And I will advise you, don't be in a relationship with a man who doesn't love you, a man who does not compliment the little you do, a man who does not appreciate you for the little you do. Don't waste your time with such a person. If not, you will end up being the one that will just be pleasing and pleasing and pleasing. You keep pleasing, and at the end of the day, you have nothing to offer. In fact, you will lose at the end. Because why? Such a person will not appreciate you and you get tired, except you still want to hang on. So that is my candid advice for you. Always have something you are bringing to the table for that man you are dating or you are planning to get married to. Because it is your relevance that keeps you. Not necessarily because you are good in bed or whatever it is. No, your relevance. Because a man can get sex from anywhere. But when you are contributing to the man, even if the man tends to even cheat on you or maybe goes outside, he will still come back to you because why? He knows you are doing something for him. He's benefiting from you. And that is why some of you will say, I've dated a man for many years and the man finally broke my heart. It is because you never contributed to that man when you were dating him. if you contributed something to him, and that thing is evident, even for the blind to see, that man can never leave you, except he never ever loved you. Maybe he was just using you to pass time. So that's my candid advice for you today. So till my next video, we are going to teach more on all these things. I believe that you have learned something today. So now in your relationship, ask yourself, before somebody asks you, what are you bringing to this table? Ask yourself, what am I bringing to this table in the relationship? Then if you can be able to be honest with yourself, you will start doing well, so that that person you are dating will see you as an important person in his life. Thank you.